Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is, well, a little bit of news, I suppose. The company Playdead, who did Limbo and Inside, there's nothing new, there's obviously this here, but they've not produced any new games yet. But I was looking in their website and I found some interesting stuff which is quite useful for anybody who develops games or looking at doing some games, or anybody that uses Unity engine who's already created games and kind of got a bit stuck with some things. So if you go into the blog here, you get all these things. Okay, and so I didn't really look at Limbo because it's quite a dark game anyway, so I thought I'd look at Inside here. And there's all these. Now there's things here: rendering of the inside, tools and tricks, a game that listens, this thing here, this thing which if you've never seen it, this thing, and there's quite a lot of interesting stuff. Anyway, so if you click on, for example, there is the PDF of this thing here. You go here and you can read it all here. This is how to do the doobie, which I'm not going to really look into, but the videos, there's GDC and GDCE. So I'm not going to look at the spoiler because that'll spoil it, but if we looked at, for example, this one here, the rendering of Inside, I think it's the GDC, which is the older one. No, it's not the GDC, it's the GDCE. That's the older one. Yeah. So this was 7 years ago, the other one's 6 years ago. So the GDC is the Game Developer Conference, I think it's called. And they've done a full video. If I just skim through, it tells you little bits there. Blue noise. Final noise. I have no idea what any of this means. If anybody who uses Unity or is curious about how to do certain things, they've done it all. So they kind of like share things, explaining things. They don't just sort of say, "Oh, this is my game and this is what I've done." They've explained that there was lightning and they had to change the reflections and stuff like that. You know, like there. Anyone's played the game of Inside, you'll know what I mean. So then this here for the reaching stutter free. That's probably a lot of people who are kind of like used to getting the stutter. Oh, typical advert. Wait a second. Skip through the damn thing. Right, so again, so let's have a click on that one. It's a bit boring as this one, to be brutally honest, but it what the hell? I hate YouTube and adverts. It's just like, you know, you just want to just see that all come up. Anyway, there's some quite interesting stuff here. This is something that I'm not going to show you in case you've not seen the game. So then there is the Limbo presentations. There's quite a few down here of various things. They did mostly focused on the inside as opposed to Limbo, because Limbo was their first game. So if you click on here, you end up at the vault, and it's here. It tells you all about it. He's kind of like talking down here. You can just barely see him, and then he's talking about various things to do with the whole thing, on how they created it all and stuff like this. So yeah, this is what I suggest that anybody, like I say, who's into developing games, do develop games, or have got stuck or something like that. You know, you're like, well, I've been trying to figure out this flicker, but I can't seem to figure it out. Well, they might have it on some of these videos. If you've not played Limbo or Inside, you may not want to watch this until you've actually played the game. Or if you want to watch it, I've got it on my channel. plug for both of them. So there you go. So I say it's just a little news thing. I thought I'd just, like I say, it's nothing new, but I don't think many people even knew this was even here. I haven't watched much of it, but the stuff I have looked at was quite interesting, so I'm going to definitely watch what I can and try to figure some of it out, not all of it. But it was just something that's here, and like I say, I don't think many people know it's even there. And a lot of people use Unity. I know that because I play a lot of demos, and it comes up with Unity, so these might help people use the engine more. Okay, well, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this little video about Playdead and their presentations. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty other, well, no more news like this, but I do have the Limbo and Inside Let's Plays, so you can have a look for those. I'm not going to tag them in here, there's no point really. Yeah, okay, well, thank you and goodbye.